Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to Whale's Tales. My name is Greg, and in this one I'm continuing the hero videos that I've been making. So we've already done Ruin and an Outrider. Those are the previous two videos. And we've also already done Seraph. That was several months ago. But so all three of those specialists have already been covered, and I'm going to move on now to the next one, which is Prophets. So, and we're starting with the Tempest, and then I'm going to show you 4 Tempest gameplays, or 4 sort of snippets from gameplays with the Tempest, where I'm really just showing you the Tempest, and I'm not showing you the rest of the gameplay, because, you know, that's not important. But 4 of these games where I got 6 or more kills with the Tempest, and there was one right there, and then we'll move on to Glitch. And so yeah, comparing Prophet to some of the other specialists, he's one where the ability is actually much harder than the weapon in order to get hero, and like that's completely opposite from someone like Ruin. But the Tempest is actually pretty easy, whereas Glitch is pretty hard. So if you're just watching this video for the glitch part of it, if you're like, ah, fuck it, I can do Tempest, that's no problem, I just want to know how to get 4 glitch kills in one game, then I'm starting that around, I think, 8:25, and if I can figure it out, I'll post a link in the video to allow you to skip ahead to that, but also just 8:25 is where the glitch clips start. So this clip actually right here, I had 2 in this game, and this is my last Tempest in this game. I only got 2 of them. I think I wasn't doing that much, but this just goes to show how nice the sort of the arcing is. So I've got 1 arc kill there, and there's another arc kill right there, and so I only hit 2 people with that Tempest, but I got 4 kills, and that added up to 6 total in that game. And here's another one where I got an arc. Actually, this game started out really great, and then they all fucking rage quit, and I almost didn't get it this game. So so there's 1, and now I'm just gonna camp my little ass off here because I see they're spawning up here, and they're gonna try and challenge me, and I've got a Tempest. 2. And come back again. He will, don't worry. 3. And let's just keep staying here. 4. And 5. So we almost finished it in 1 Tempest. Now they all fucking left, as I was saying. So fast forward way ahead into the future, they were all corner camping too. Just like the few of them that were left. There were like 2 or maybe 3 players left in this game. As you see, it's about to go to time limit, and I still needed 1 left. So I was like, all right, well, I know there's a guy corner camping up there. I know what he's doing. He's been doing it all game. I know he's just sitting at the top of that staircase, just being a little pussy. But so I'm gonna let my teammate go in here. As I see, there he is. He's right there, right exactly where I know he is. Another teammate comes in, and damn, he's just taking him out. So I'm like, all right, pretty soon here we're gonna get the time limit going on. And I'm just like, fuck, I gotta do this. I don't want to waste it. I had 5 with that first Tempest. So he's shooting again. He wins another gunfight, and it's like, all right, it's time to go. It's time to take this guy out. So there we go. We got the 6. So there it is. All right, so moving on to the 3rd one. This one was actually, I think I ended up getting 10 Tempest kills in this game. The Tempest is pretty similar to the Sparrow in terms of difficulty, I would say. It's it's an accuracy-based weapon that has a lot of aim assist to help you out. I think it's maybe a tiny bit easier than the Sparrow, simply because you don't have that sort of like pull, the sort of like when you tighten the bow, you don't have to worry about that. You can just fire it, although it does have a tiny bit of delay, like a charge delay. But it's pretty insignificant, and you can actually kind of use it to your advantage. You can sort of pull down the trigger just before you see somebody. Let's see what else though. It also arcs. That whole arcing thing really adds up. You'll see if you haven't used the Tempest much, you might not think that would really play a big role, but it definitely does in terms of getting your 6 kills in one game. I think pretty much every game where I got it, I had at least 1 arc to an enemy. So yeah, anyway, I think that's 4 right there so far, and then there's an arc to 5, 5 kills, and I'm pretty sure I got 1 more with this one. Great time to pull out the Tempest. Oh yeah, I was not fucking paying attention. These are all team deathmatch, by the way. Either that or kill confirmed, I think, but most of them are team deathmatch. And once again, I'll say it every time, Team Deathmatch is a great way to find some newbier players who will just make your life really easy when you're going for hero. And also you get your specialist weapon much more quickly, especially when you're running overclock, and you can kind of make it a bigger part of your gameplay. So you can kind of focus on it more because you have it more often. So we're already up to 6, we already have it this game, but I'm going to go ahead and get one more use out of the Tempest, and I think I'm going to get 4 solid kills of this one too. So yeah, Team Deathmatch, man. The guys will miss you more, you get a little bit more opportunity, more chance to hit people. Yeah, let's see. So Tempest is not that big a deal. I'm only showing you 4 games. I can't remember if I said that at the beginning. I think I did. I'm showing you 4 games just to try and make sure this video doesn't go to like 30 minutes. So this is the 3rd game. There's 9 and 10. So pretty doable. Yeah. So here we got a game of Kill Confirmed. I'm only playing Kill Confirmed because I was playing with a buddy. I think I mentioned this in the last video if you watch my Outrider video. I was playing Kill Confirmed in a couple of those games because I just play Kill Confirmed with a buddy. It's one of our favorite game modes, but normally I would not recommend Kill Confirmed for the specialist or for hero because you don't earn your specialist weapon quite as quickly in this game, and the enemies are a little bit more tryhardy. But this is a perfect time to call out the Tempest. I was sort of like in their spawn, but I knew exactly where they'd be approaching me from. You kind of want to, yeah, that's what I was going to say, that's right, fuck. You want to sort of have the Tempest out when you have map control. It's really important with the Tempest. When you're kind of pushed up and you have enemies covering your back. So you're pushed up into their side of the map and you know exactly where they're going to approach you from, and you can kind of pick them off coming out of spawn. And you know, just use your mini-map to that to be able to tell. But that's a great time because you can, a lot of times you will get, like as enemies are pushing up from spawn, they're going to sort of be close to each other, and if you hit one of them, then a lot of times you'll get that arc to the next opponent. You can take advantage of that. You've seen that already in this video, me sort of using the Tempest during that time. So right now I've got a Wraith up, and as soon as it leaves is when I'm going to call in my Tempest. There was a guy over there, I just wanted to make sure he didn't get killed by the Wraith, and then I would have wasted, you know, my Tempest use. I didn't want to do that. So I already had a solid start to this game, so I didn't want to waste it. So we're up to 4 now, and there's 5, and that's all I'm gonna get, I think. Yeah, I try to take a couple long shots here, and that's a little bit too far for the Tempest to really, for the aim assist to really help you out. So here I'm kind of in a pinch because we are shitting on these guys. It's 89 to 34. And we have another Wraith up in the air. It's not mine this time, but still, I needed to use it because I didn't want the game to end without me being able to finish. So, just another reason why Kill Confirmed is not your best option. The game's gonna go by a little fast sometimes, and you won't get your specialist weapons quickly. But fortunately, I had that sentry up there, and somebody made it his last dying wish to destroy that sentry gun, so I was able to get him. So all right, we're moving on to Glitch, and I wrote down several things to say about Glitch because Glitch is definitely the one to really sort of take a deep breath and I don't know, try hard on, I don't know. Anyway, Glitch is tough. So here's what I have about Glitch. The main thing is you're in a hurry as soon as you glitch. Like you only have like 3 seconds. I think it's fucking stupid the way they designed this, where you only have like 3 seconds to get a surprise attack. I mean, that forces you to use Glitch in a way that you shouldn't normally be using it. I mean, you normally use Glitch to try and like get the fuck out of a situation that looks bad. But instead you have to use it totally different from that because you're trying to glitch so that you're right next to somebody after you glitch, basically. Otherwise you're never going to have enough time. And as you see, I was a little bit rushed there, and I wasn't able to get that kill. So, but let's see. So what you want to avoid is you want to avoid being spotted by somebody and then having them engage you in a gunfight, and then glitch so that you're kind of moving directly back, so that you're still directly in front of that enemy. You're just further away because they can easily adjust their aim, and then they'll still kill you. And you have to like rush out and try and, you know, come from the exact same direction you were already coming from, and it's very easy for them to deal with you that way. So so that is what you want to avoid. You want to avoid glitching straight back so that you're still in front of the people who've already seen you. That's like the biggest thing to avoid. The other thing to avoid is this right here. I did a bunch of kind of loop-de-loops, and I wasn't exactly sure where I was going to glitch back to at that point, and I had enemies all over the place. That was a little bit weird, so that's another thing to avoid. Keep it pretty simple. Pay attention to your route. Keep it really simple and straightforward, so you know where you're going to glitch back to. So right here, this is a good one. This is actually a really good spot on the map Metro, and I ended up getting that one right there. You'll see that. So I have 2 so far this game, and they're both in that spot, and I'm back in this spot again. I think, yeah, this was the one actually that I took a while to call in, because I was like, all right, I'm already on a good start. I am still playing Team Deathmatch here, and I have 2 Team Deathmatch games of Glitch, and then 1 Domination on Nuketown. And that's actually an older clip because I did my other 2. I actually did them on Domination on Nuketown, but I lost those gameplays. So I used an older one that I had for when I was going for Cyberpunk, which also happened to be Domination on Nuketown. And so Domination on Nuketown works well for this as well. So fortunately, I had that older clip. But I'm back here again. And let's see, I'm still going to run around for a little while longer. I don't want to waste it. But also, you don't want to hang on to your glitch too long, because really, you earn glitch pretty fast. And I definitely still recommend using overclock. You want every sort of advantage you're going to everything to use to your advantage, because even though you earn glitch pretty fast, you want as many chances as you possibly can, because ultimately you're just it's gonna fuck you a couple of times each game. You're just not gonna be able to get it. Anyway, don't hang on to it too long, but this happened to work out, so I kind of knew where I was. I moved back here a little bit and then sort of moved back forward, so now I know I'm gonna glitch back there. And I see that guy, and I know they're over here, so boom, there's 1 and actually 2, and I got a nice little double kill there, and that got me my 4th. So this is a really good spot on Metro. It's kind of a choke point. There's a lot of confusing, there's a lot of sort of, you can glitch back behind a wall so that enemies can't really see you. So that works well. So, okay, so yeah, this one right here, that guy didn't see me up there, or at least if he did see me, it was just barely, and then I glitched right away. So that's another thing. If you can manage to glitch before somebody really sees you or really kind of gets a beat on what you're doing, and you sort of glitch out of their line of sight, so you're like behind a little bit of cover or sort of around a corner a little bit, that can help, and you'll see me use that a lot this game. I can't remember if the next one is a fail. I think it might be. Anyway, but let's see. Let me make sure that I say everything I wanted to. So let's see. Let me go back to what I was saying before. If an enemy sees you and you engage them in a gunfight, only glitch if you know you're going to end up to their side or behind them, or out of their line of sight. So like behind some cover or something like that, behind a wall or just behind something. And then you can kind of like jump out and take them by surprise, and they're like, "Oh, what is he gonna do?" And then you can take them by surprise. So here's a good one, I think. No, wait, this is still that fail. That's right. Yeah. See, that was one where they knew where I was coming from. I glitched straight back, and they still knew where exactly I was coming from. I didn't glitch to their side or to their behind. I glitched right in front of them, and it was too easy for them to kill me. So here's a good one. I know exactly where I'm going to glitch back to. I'm going to glitch back further into that room. So I'm corner camping. Yeah, I mean, and I glitched right back. The guy didn't see me yet because I was hiding in the corner, and I knew exactly where I was going to have to challenge them from. And that was just a really easy kill for me. So that was a good one. Here's one where I could have done it, but I made a mistake. So I got a little bit nervous, or I didn't know exactly what to do. But what I should have done, you see, I have an enemy winning a gunfight out there. I should have glitched right now. As soon as he's done winning that gunfight, he's probably reloading. Instead, I wait till he sees me, or till he starts to see me, and then I glitched way too far away now, and I just get taken out. So that was a mistake. But yeah, so the other thing that you want to pay attention to now, if you can see an enemy and they don't see you, that's a great time to glitch. Or if they're just barely seeing you, and this one's actually a little bit lucky here that I ended up getting this one. So I kind of took advantage of a little luck on that one. I don't know, maybe he was reloading or something. So that was a little bit lucky, but this next one is good. So if you can take advantage of an enemy who doesn't see you, you can kind of glitch, especially if you know exactly where you're going to glitch back to, and that'll be great, and you can kind of take them by surprise there. So that's another way to do things. But here's an enemy who does see me, and this is going to get me the hero right here. He sees me, but I know exactly what I'm gonna glitch back to, and I know I'm gonna be a little behind cover, and I'm jumping out and taking him by surprise. He doesn't exactly know what I'm gonna be doing, so that's another perfect way to play this. So there we go. All right, so hopefully that helps, and we got one more game, and I think I actually get 5 glitch kills in the first half of this round of domination. So this is when I was still using the frag method of throwing 2 frags and then glitching right after and having the frags explode after I've already glitched, and that'll definitely count as a surprise attack. Actually, you see, this is going to count towards triple threat. I actually got a triple kill with glitch right there, so that's 3 already. And I was still working on Cyberpunk, as I said, and I think that was actually when I unlocked it. It was with that clip right there. But then I thought, you know what? I might as well see if I can get 4 this game, just to prove to myself that I can do it. I hadn't unlocked the hero challenge yet, but I still kind of wanted to practice it. So I got a couple more times where, you know, Nuketown is just fucking crazy and hectic, and throwing this frag at this guy and I'm glitch. And as it turns out, I don't kill him, but there's another person right there. So if you can kind of just be in the middle of the map on Nuketown, especially if your team has a little bit of map control, good chance you'll be able to find someone. I think that's what ends up happening with this next one too. Yeah, okay, so I get sniped, and then oh no, this one was a fail. They actually pushed up, so we were losing map control here. They pushed up, they were starting to take C, but we were still spawning by C, so I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna throw my frags and see what I get here. I glitched, but then there were just too many. I didn't know where to look, and I'm also using the Pharaoh without extended mags. You definitely want to use extended mags when you can glitch. Use a gun that has a lot of flexibility, like the VMP with extended mags is an excellent choice. The Vesper with extended mags might be okay, but the Vesper kind of empties its clip fast, and you want to be able to shoot for a while. Just spray and pray the fuck out of it. So here we go, I glitched, and there just happens to be a guy right next to me, and you know, it's pretty serendipitous, but that'll happen on Nuketown. So anyway, that'll wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one with Battery. All right, later.